I'm like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and if you guys don't like it, you can kiss my... Boo! Did that scare you? I'm pretty sure I didn't, but it was worth the try. I'm so lame. I know. I need to stop. Okay. Hello there, you beautiful person watching this. Today I'm going to be doing something that I rarely do because I usually don't care about views. As you guys can see, my views suck. So yeah. Yeah, I decided to go out of my comfort zone and actually hop on the bandwagon, the YouTube choo-choo train. You know what I'm saying? Why am I doing this? Trains are not, I'm acting like I'm riding a bike. Anybody know this dance? Remember this dance? If you remember this dance, we right here. But anyways, besides the point, I'm just gonna be telling you guys some unpopular opinions. You guys already know the deal. This has been going around YouTube for like how long now? You guys understand that some of the things I'm gonna be saying, you're probably not gonna like it. I actually like this video because I like when people are different. I like when people go out of the crowd, you know, like, I don't know, I like when people are just different. I like different people with different opinions, even though I may not agree with it, but I just like different perspectives on things. You feel? So maybe this will give you a different perspective. Okay, let's just get into these unpopular opinions, natural hair edition. And thank you for these YouTubers for inspiring me to do this, but they obviously did it first, so I'm not saying I invented the thing. I have a list on my phone. I would advise for you to watch this video until the end because I'm gonna sum up a lot of the things I'm saying and why I'm saying it and kind of like close it off in like a honest, real heart-to-heart way. So before you judge me, just watch until the end, okay? First one is, I prefer the old way of doing your baby hairs. Hence, just the plain old toothbrush, gel, brush down, curve it a little bit. I just like natural baby hairs, which is really funny because people used to like this way until people started to be really creative with them. And also, a lot of people are actually making their own baby hairs, which I respect. I just find it crazy how the actual natural baby hairs are like the ones that are shunned and people are like liking the created baby hairs, if that makes sense. People are always telling me like, oh, can you not do your baby hairs like that? Or people are like, can you do your baby hairs a different way and stuff like that? And they're just like complaining about my baby hairs and I'm just like, you know, I don't ever like to say this, but for anybody who did not realize, I was born with these baby hairs. I did not ever cut them, trim them, manipulate them, or anything like that. Okay, obviously, they are like gelled down just a little bit just to, you know, enhance the baby hairs a little bit. But they've always been there. Like, even if I didn't do my baby hairs, you would still see my baby hairs. So it's just weird how people are telling me to change something that I was born with just because people decided to cut their own baby hairs or create their own baby hairs and style it in a different way. That's just like so crazy to me. But again, I think if you don't have baby hairs and you need to cut your baby hairs to make baby hairs because you like that style, then do that. I just find it crazy how people are like coming to me now just because I'm not doing that trend. I'm sticking to what I've always done and they're telling me I'm doing something wrong. I'm just like, okay, but I don't really care. But since we're talking about unpopular opinions here, this is why I'm addressing it. But I really don't care what people think about my baby hairs because it's just like, that's their personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And also, while we're on the topic of baby hairs, you don't have to have baby hairs either. Apparently, some people are bashing other people who don't want to lay their edges or do their baby hairs and stuff like that, and they just want to keep their natural edges or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that either. I'm just like, why are people mad at how other people want to do their hair? That's just so weird to me. Like, worry about your own hair. God gave you the power to do whatever you want with your hair. So you do that. You should not be upset by how somebody else is deciding to do their hair. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Second unpopular opinion is, I don't care for rice water or any of the quick growth methods that usually come out every so often and blow up on YouTube and get heck of views because people are so big on fast results nowadays instead of just doing it the old plain way, hard work, consistency, stuff like that. No, I haven't tried the rice water, so yes, you have a point for those people who are gonna say, well, if you've never tried it, how do you know it doesn't work? Or blah 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 blah. When I say I don't care for it, I just don't care if it works or if it doesn't work or if it's the miracle. It's just like, don't cheat your way, you know, through stuff like your hair journey. Actually enjoy the hair journey and enjoy just taking care of your hair over time. Finding you a weekly/monthly routine that works for you, finding your right products and everything like that, and just stick to that for months to years, and then eventually you will get results. Now, I'm not saying that this will work for everybody because some people may have certain conditions or certain just different things that may stunt their hair growth or reasons why their hair isn't growing or their hair may not be able to grow without like maybe other like pills or something. I don't know. It's not even just hair. I don't believe in these fast diet teas like lose weight in a certain amount of days. Like if you want to have long hair, you have to take care of your hair on a weekly basis and be consistent with that for a while, okay? If you want to lose weight, then you need to go take your behind to the gym and work out, okay? If you want to be healthier on the inside, eat better, eat cleaner, eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, drink a lot of water. If you want to have clear skin, find some good products or have a skincare routine that you do. I'm just ranting. Disclaimer, not knocking anybody who does rice water or maybe it's worked out for you in the past. It's just not my personal preference. Third unpopular opinion is, I think, okay, you know, I'm not even gonna feel bad for saying this because this is my opinion. I think weave looks good on other people, but for me personally, I'm just not into that. Like, I've never ever been into weave. I can only say I've worn weave one time in my life, and that was clip-ins. And I did that for like my prom night because I wanted to try something different, which was really different, going out of my comfort zone, because all my life I just wore my regular hair. There's people in my life that has weave and I compliment them all the time. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like nothing personal. It's like everybody has a personal preference. Like this is totally unrelated to the topic, but I like how tattoos look on other people. But me personally, I would never get a tattoo because that's just not how I am. I just never have an interest. I never woke up and was like, hey, I want a tattoo. And I never woke up and was like, hey, I want to wear a weave. And I've literally like gotten so many hair companies. And if you're a hair company watching this, please stop emailing me. Not in a mean way, but it's like I get like so many emails for hair companies wanting to give me clip-ins and weave and wigs, and that's just like, I can't respond to all of them. Like, I just don't wear them. And I feel like it wouldn't be right for me to review them just to get some money when I don't even wear them. So yeah, that's just that. Third, okay, what number are we on? 4? Cuatro? I think we're on 4. Okay. Hair growth shouldn't be the main reason you should go natural, in my opinion, okay? And let me tell you why, honey bunny, chunny, cunny. I feel like if hair growth is your only motivation or the only thing you're worried about when you go natural, you're gonna be real disappointed because hair growth takes some time. You're gonna end up like not liking your natural hair, or you're probably gonna get really frustrated really quickly because that's the only reason why you decided to wear your natural hair out. Of course, in the beginning, like maybe I wanted hair growth, but eventually over time, I just got more into like having natural hair and just having fun with it, whether that's trying out different styles or learning how to take care of my hair, learning about my hair, and just learning what products to use, what works with my hair, what techniques, blah, blah, blah. Like now, I don't even think about hair growth. Like that's just the icing on the cake at this point for me. If my hair grows, that's like cool. Like that's just an added bonus to having the joys of wearing out my natural hair because it's just fun to me now. It's fun. All right, so this one, I really feel strongly about. I just want to say, for the people who complain about not even complain or maybe comment a lot about not having enough representation of their hair in like the natural hair community, because yes, obviously there are certain hair types, or you know, there's certain people who don't get that much representation or that much shine or whatever in the natural hair community. I feel like an amazing solution to that, instead of expecting the media to change, because yeah, that's just, I don't know how long that would take, and that's really sad. But I feel like it's up to us, for like the people who have the hair that they feel like is not getting represented, you know. If you feel like that's not getting represented, then you should honestly, truly, like seriously, make your own channel. Like, make a YouTube channel. Like, you can literally nowadays go on your phone and film from your phone and upload on your phone. Or you could go to Instagram and post pictures or videos or little clips showing other people who have your exact hair type how to rock with it, and show them like, F these natural hair beauty standards or the media or the brands and blah blah blah, and do your own thing. Show, you know, people who are probably feeling exactly how you are, and show them that there are ways that you could style it, or show them what you do or something like that. Or just try and, I don't know, document your journey on trying to figure out what styles that you could do for your hair that works for your hair, or what products that you could do for your hair, and blah 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 blah. That's what I did. You may feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, or I can't relate, or it's easy for me to say because I have so and so hair. I'm not even in the top standards. My hair is not like super loose curled. I don't have the longest hair. My hair looks like this most of the time when I wake up, if it doesn't have any product in it and it's all crazy. But I decided, when I decided I was gonna do my YouTube channel, I saw that there was a lot of girls with natural hair were mixed, first of all, and I wanted to like be a part of the people with natural hair who was just solely black or African American, and I wanted to show girls that you don't have to be mixed to rock your natural hair and rock different cute styles. I didn't sit around and be mad that, you know, the girls that were mixed or had whatever type of hair, I didn't sit around and just comment and be mad and blah, blah, blah. Like, what is that gonna do? To be honest, like, what is that gonna do? That's like literally the most ineffective way to start any change ever. So it's just like, if you feel that strongly, then you be that change, and then you go out there and show people, and then that will inspire someone else that has similar hair type to you to maybe start their journey and record their journey. And then before you know it, whoa, look at all these girls with like different hair types, you know, like that's just amazing, you know. And of course I'm gonna be supporting it, and everybody else, I'm pretty sure, like, you know. So that's like for anything in the world, you know. You can't sit around and just like complain about it or talk about it. Like, try to do something about it. And thankfully we're in this world where we could literally be the change. Like, seriously, you should consider that. Anybody who feels frustrated with the natural hair community or whatever, that you should do that for sure. Okay. And speaking of natural hair community, I mean, I don't really like, I like the natural hair community, but I don't really like put myself in a box or anything anymore. Just like with the whole veganism thing, I feel like whenever there's supposed to be a community, there's always like sections, like it's like people in their different cliques or something like that. Sometimes it may appear that way, and it's just like, you just gotta do your own thing, you know? My last thing I wanna leave you guys off on, I feel like it's okay to be different when you're in the natural hair community, or be different period when you're in a community. And I've already mentioned that, but I want to brush on it. Like, it's okay to not want to lay your edges. I'm reading off on my phone because I want to make sure I'm saying this right. It's okay not to lay your edges. It's okay to want to wear wigs, you know, to protect your hair, because some people may actually be against that. Like, for me, I want to clarify, I'm not against it. That's just not my personal preference for me. But it's okay if you want to do that, and it's okay if you don't like to wear gel on your hair, because I was watching the girl that was cracking me up, and she's like super cool. Like, she's not into wearing gel on your hair and defining your curls and everything like that, and that's just her personal preference. For me, I like it, but for her, she doesn't. She just rocks her hair naturally and doesn't weigh her hair with too many products. I just feel like it's okay to be different in a community. Like, nowadays, everybody wants to copy everybody. Everybody wants to bandwagon everybody, and that's so lame to me. It's like, what happened to being unique? What happened to being a leader instead of a follower? You know, like, I feel like we just have a whole bunch of followers now, and it's just like so boring. So it's like, if you're different, that's amazing. You know, that's why I like watching these videos, like I said in the beginning, these unpopular opinions, because these people are different. Or a minority who actually have their own opinions and like to do their own thing and not like to go with the crowd or the community or whatever that's popular, the trends or whatever the case may be. And I respect that. So the things that I said, if you do that, or if you like the things that I said that I don't really like, that's good. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you don't want to lay your edges, don't lay your edges. If you want to cut your baby hairs to make you some edges because you don't have any baby hairs or edges, do that and rock it, okay? But just don't come for mine. But if you want to come for mine, come for mine. Everybody is entitled to do whatever the heck they want to do in this world. Are we on the same page here? Tell me an unpopular opinion you have, or something that you do different that's not necessarily popular in the natural hair community, because I respect that. You know, we need more different people in this world. We're losing people. We're losing different people in this world. Everybody's just becoming clones. Everybody just wants to be like everybody else, and like this world's eventually, everybody's just gonna look like everybody, everybody's gonna act like everybody, everybody's gonna do everything everybody does, and I don't even know what I'm saying. So yeah. Embrace your differentness, and I accept you over here. All the different weird people, I'll take you all. I'll take you all. Just come give me a hug. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my unpopular opinions. Natural hair edition. If you would like me to do like a general edition of just like unpopular opinions I have on life or things in general, and I could do that next too, because I'm gonna do whatever I want, and if you guys don't like it, you can kiss my... I'm just kidding, that's kind of harsh, but you get what I'm saying, okay? Give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos. And okay, I'm just making sure I don't look too cray-cray. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. I shall see you tomorrow. Be different, okay? Don't be like everybody else. Be you. And if you don't like something you see on the internet, or if you think there needs to be more of something, be the change, okay?